Hey, what's going up, guys? It's Taco here. Yes, this is my first video, and I'm kind of a bit scared because I don't know what the YouTube's going to think about this. But what better off to start my first video off with some good old city skylines, because why the hell not? And we're going to start a whole new map, basically, even though I've got like a bunch of other crap things here. Don't worry about those. So yeah, let's basically make a new city. I don't know. That map looks alright. I used this map on a PC version, and I can't run that version anymore because I don't have that good old computer I used to have, which you guys would not know about. I'm trying to get that name. It's got to have something with lake, basically. I don't like that. Don't like it. Yeah, that's alright. And we're gonna have no cheats. For feck's sake, no cheats. Because the last times I have been cheating and all that, and I don't like it. Because sometimes it does get boring. But let's start now. And see how bankrupt we can get. Awesome. Yeah. Please don't diss me. This is like my first video. My intro will gain confidence as I progress in this career of sort. If it gets too quiet, I'm sorry. It's me. Not my fault. And this looks like a nice plot of land. Alright. Now, first of all, I always do this. Sorry. It was beautiful while it lasted. So now, since I did that, I have access to all these other roads, which I can use. Which is good. Oh, there's the roundabout, that's right. So, we may as well start off with a roundabout, like, spend our money. Yes, please. How we want this roundabout, we can do it like this. We can make a custom roundabout, which I'd like to do. Alright, from there we'll go, hang on, just gotta show that thing there, so that. Now if I get into concentrate mode, don't worry about that. Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of things. This thing is new. I got all the DLCs. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining things well, and holy shit, that is sorry for my language, but we don't have that. So I gotta deal with it. Alright. Yeah, some of these maps I'm being basically... My other maps, sometimes I just go straight on to unlimited money and I just muck around and basically customize the map to how I like it, where all the mountains are and everything. So straight off the entrance I wouldn't have something like this and all that. But this is our roundabout for now. May as well use... Jesus Christ, no, that's too big. Something like this. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, you're gonna get very confused with how I build. Oh god. Very fucking confused. I think I just fucked up a bit of it here, but who the hell cares? That should be going that way, and that should be going that way, so there's that. I know I'm not saying the tips of how you should do this at the start, but I like clearing out things. I don't like trees, rocks everywhere. I like having it all clear so I know if there's a natural disaster that happens, and we should actually check that. There's not. Alright, that's good then. Yes, I turned day or night off because I don't really like it, because sometimes it gets annoying when you're in the middle of building a street and then all of a sudden it gets dark so quick. gets very annoying. Our future industrial should... I don't know. Where should our industrial be in the future so we can at least make it smaller and then put it over... Oh, over there. May as well. Probably... Yeah, over there. Next to that railway, basically. Should be a good spot. And in later stages, I will be deleting the ramp up to here, probably. Well, not here, probably there. Making it a level higher so it goes over this roundabout, and then it can be an off-ramp on this roundabout still. Still be an off-ramp, but it's just the highway goes over it. So we should start building our thing. No, don't want that. Do that. I don't want to go too close to the highway because, you know, noise pollution. If you haven't heard of that thing before, for some reason I can't get away from that. Ah, there we are. And you probably won't want to do exactly what I'm doing because that can make you bankrupt, as you can see. You should mainly start off with your things. I'm just doing this for the fun of it, so I have at least something here. Oh, good lord, that was crooked as hell. Oh, feck. Alright, I'm gonna say feck because at least it's some sort of sensor. I can do that there. Do that there, do that there. Do that there, do that there, and do that there. So that's basically... Alright, so how I'm gonna have this is residential. Fill that all in. Probably not here. This one's gonna be commercial. This is a lot more that you need to do in the actual... When you first start off. I'm just doing this because I can. For some reason I didn't render. Oh, but that rendered. God damn it. Don't want that outside. Tony Street, you're a very good street. Please hold my industrial. And what street are you? Wilson Street and Elizabeth Street. If I actually get subscribers, which I'll be actually grateful for. Sorry if I'm dissing anyone, but I will get you to... I'll ask if you want to change street names and everything so you can have your own little street. I mean, Mason's already got a street, so does Wilson. Who else? Elizabeth. Murray, if that's someone's name. Tony Ray. That sounds like a business name to me. Tony, whoever that is. And now, water, which is going to be fun. So I'm just going to do that there. Apparently it's a tip. 440. You have the smallest overlap. Oh, what do you know? Oh, it just covers this whole area too. That's good. Very lucky me. Oh, what? Alright, there you go. Alright, that's about all. Now I do like using this because even though it's dearer, it costs the same basically. It's less, oh, may as well. Because these are too bulky and I like the water tower. But the water tower does have a noise thing and so does that. But this does get a lot more water. So sorry about me just joking around here. And we got sewage, we could... I thought I could chuck it on the rocks. We'll put it on the other side of the freeway. You shouldn't really have it this close. But for my standards, I don't care. Alright. So I got that water covered. Now with the power, I don't like, even though it does a lot, yes it does. But I like these, because I don't know how you can get a lot. Even though it's only at least, where would it, 8 to 7 mil, that puts out 40, oh, may as well, why the feck not. I'll put it on here since nothing's going to be here. Oh god, this is why I want the landscaping tool. Landscaping tool is basically like the terrain tool. You can see this hill here? That's giving me a hassle. Take it out! just take it out. Like, I hate it so much. But that should be about all, but most likely the residential is going to start up. So I'm going to get this and drag it all the way around like that. Then next would be commercial, so I'm going to put that there. Alright. But it might be close enough to get power anyway. And now let's press play, fast forward it. Yes, if you hold in your left stick. Sorry about that voice crack, I should redo that. But who cares? Oh shit. And also you give power to your water supplies too. Don't worry about me, I forget. As long as the power line basically goes into the blue, you should be fine. Like, no troubles at all. No hassle. See? Now they have water. So the first few residents are coming in. Beautiful. Look at this guy's house. I love it. Like, not like it's our original idea, isn't it? Just like this video. Sorry about that. Just like putting that out. And we gotta fix up this road. That looks so out of place. Oh, there's a train. Oh, can't go any further that way? Okay. What's the other way? No one. Alright, so no one's on the freeway yet. Somehow. Like, if I was to make a map, I would at least have people on the freeway, but no. Oh, here comes our first few truckers. Passing by. Oh, here comes our first other few truckers. Passing by. Not giving a shit about my little town that I just built. Alright, so let's see. Let's just watch. See who comes into the city. I like all the people. I really want to go to that lane, I don't want to go in. Oof. Turned into a car. Oh! A truck is the first one to go in. Okay. This is interesting now. That's interesting. A truck is the first one to go in, not the injured. Residential. Alrighty then. This is weird. Why? May I ask? Oh, there's our car. Yay, now cars are coming in. They realize they have homes that are basically, what you call it, copy and paste everywhere. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. What about this L house? You got one there. One there, but it's just a different roof colour, don't worry. And another one there, just a different roof colour. It's the same house, just a different roof. And one there. And one there. And one, oh, they're all the same roofs, that's a bit slack. I like this one. This one's alright. Holy shit, look at all the people. We gotta keep this child friendly, don't I? Ah, pennies! You gotta come into pennies. You know, you go around. And what do you first see? Pennies. At least Big and Bite's next to it. Oh god, Penny's just over. Good lord. Big Bite is on both sides of Penny's. They're coming in forces. And there's a pancake shop. How is the electricity? Alright, they're good. They don't need this, I just disconnected them. Good job, man. No, you're not disconnected, don't you? Get rid of the excess power lines. Yeah, other than Penny's taking over and Big Bite taking over, look at this. At least, how many people do we have? 377. Demand, we got workers. Demand for residential there is fucking beautiful. Might want to pause it. We're actually gaining money, and all the other cities I build like this, they go bankrupt. I'm sure we wouldn't mind if some of the houses that were copied and pasted disappear. So just do that. Oh god, that's a slope. Oh god. I want the whole thing. Put that there. Alright, go. Yep. Ah, what a lovely day. Trucks don't want to go in. No one wants to go in. They're getting a worker shortage. I hope that the new houses, they're totally original. That is a queer house. What is the purpose? Those... What the hell? Okay, whatever. Alright. So we got at least something. The demand for residential is going down. Oh, I think we're about to hit our first milestone. Wasn't it like 440? Yeah, there it is. Alright, well, that will basically be this episode, because I was just going to make an episode till the first milestone. Each milestone we come across, even though if it does get too short with the milestones, then I will put it up a bit. But should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Don't complain that you need residential, you've got plenty of space for it. Commercial, stop whinging, you've got enough residents. Yeah. So, I'll leave it there with you. With us. Now I'll get back to this in next episode. Well, let's just see what the milestone unlocks so we can improvise. Let's pause the thing too. So that's the next milestone, which we're pretty close to anyway, so yeah, next episode's going to have 2 milestones. Alright, so we got elementary school, medical clinic, and landfill, so that's good. And taxes are involved. Before we go, this is how you get the most out of your money. Don't go 13, because then they start getting pissed off. Unless if you do it to a high residential, then they won't. So then you're okay, but it's just... how high your taxes are really affects how many people come into your city, apparently. And we can actually turn all this down, because we don't need most of it. There... How much on the roads? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's about all. Look at our income. It's so good. And I'll see you next episode.